Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Subsistence. It is early morning, and we are going to do a bit of looting today. We might do some building later in the day. I want to turn on the mass fabricator for a while today as well, and hopefully, we can get a bit of mass generated to start working on the um, BCU cracker. Let's go ahead and turn this on for a bit. I know it's going to take a lot of power. We don't have any fuel in there. Let's go ahead and get some fuel in these generators. Get them running again. I did end up, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I did make the third mass storage, so now we can generate enough mass for the BCU cracker. I think it takes 400, and we do have the ability to generate 400 now. We have more power going out than coming in. That's a problem. So throughout the day, this is going to continue to fall. Maybe if we turn this off, we don't really need the potassium right now. I'm just refining it just because. We did move a couple stacks of that upstairs as well. I meant to turn off the mining drills. I think we're just mining some water out of these anyway, so that's not a huge deal either. Hopefully that will take care of the problem with the um, power situation. I want to mix all of these into berry water. I don't know why I do that. I think it's just that it gives you a little bit extra. It gives you some +5 hunger, +15 on fruits and vegetables, which isn't horrible. Um, if you have a blueberry by itself, it's just +13 on fruits and vegetables and +4 on the hunger. So adding it to a bit of water seems to do a little bit better. Like I said, we've just been refining some potassium. It's not necessary. Let's check to see how we're doing. We have more power coming in than currently going out, which is great. So the BCU cracker could possibly be ready to be built today, provided the generators hold out. But for now, let's get out and do a bit of looting. I just want to do some close looting. I might go over to Ortastic or Ore Rock or whatever you want to call it and get a bit of ore, hopefully. I would love to get some more small animals for the animal housing. I don't know why, but these traps just are not catching anything. They are baited. I did move the bait down. I don't know why that it's not working, but I switched slots with the bait. I don't know if that's going to help anything or not. But I really would like to get started on the BCU cracker. We are getting close to our 100th episode in this series, and I'm super excited and super thankful for that. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. So what are we going to do today besides do a bit of looting, or doing a bit of looting? I need to get some food for the winter. I also need the fat and the cloth currently. So we might do a bit of hunting. We have 45, 48, 9 arrows, something like that. I can't really tell. So if you don't know this by now, I do record these in my living room. My TV is currently my monitor. It's about a 65-inch monitor. Not too bad. So I can't really see, and my living room's quite big also. But anyway, I can't really see those numbers for whatever reason. I know that I should be able to on that size monitor, but that's okay. I cannot. Probably should wear those glasses that I have 2 pair of that I don't wear, right? Would make sense. But anyway, sorry guys. Sorry about the rambling. It's just me and getting some things out, and yeah. So anyway, let's get that wood and that worm and this plant fiber, and yeah, let's get over to this rock, see what we're doing over here. I would really like to, use the BCU cracker on the fortress base. That would give me another reason to raid it again. I really do enjoy that. We get a lot of loot from them. It's just so wonderful. We might actually raid them again pretty soon anyway. I do need to make a couple of Molotovs as well for the alpha base. But the location of the Charlie base is just perfect. They don't bother me. They don't even come down by the base to go fishing. Um, I can still get to this rock. Never really over in that area where they are anyway. So they're not a huge problem. Mostly they're actually pretty convenient. If you look at the map at night, if you're a new subscriber here and you don't, or you haven't watched a lot of the older episodes, if you look at the map at night, let me see, you can see that they are pretty well clustered, like right in here. Very small cluster of these guys. This is the Charlie base. The Alpha base is right here, I think, or maybe right here. And the Bravo base is like right in here. They're really close to the Fortress base. But anyway, they're all right here together in this area. They don't cause me any issue at all. Like they don't, like I said, they don't even come down by the base to go fishing. Occasionally, we'll get, you know, a wandering someone down there just hanging out underneath the wall. That's happened before in a previous episode. But for the most part, you know, they're pretty calm. Let's see if we can get the wood from this big tree. I did bring a lockpick. Not quite sure why. Probably not in a lockpick area right now. I don't think I've ever found one over in this on this side of the hill here. I've seen Oh No find them like somewhere around through here. He calls the saddle, but I've never been that fortunate. And there is a chicken, potential animal housing chicken. If we can get it back to the base in time. See, there's the Alpha base. They are right behind the Fortress base. And there it is. So they're very close by. And then off in the distance behind the Fortress base, you can see the Bravo base. It's right in there between those two red trees. You can see it. I've never really came down this way before. I always raid them from the back side. Never been around to the front side of the base before. It's quite neat. Piece of scrap. That's very neat. Is that snow? This is November. Stop snowing. So we are experiencing our very first snowfall of the year. I don't have any heat packs on me. I don't think it'll be an issue right away. Our level 3 wolf. Let's go ahead and kill him. I do see a crate off to my right. If I don't make it with the chicken to get back to the base in time, that's okay. It's not a huge problem. I would like to get it in there, you know, get it in the animal housing, but that's okay if we don't. If we find a lot of loot, that'll be wonderful as well. I'm trying not to wander too far away from the base. Like, I don't want to go down into the valley area to do a bit of looting because the mass fabricator is running. I don't want to leave that running and just go off and do my thing in case the generators run out of fuel, because I don't foresee them lasting the entire day. Medicinal plant here. Plant fiber there. Sorry, I went blank there for just a minute. Another fiber here as well. I thought there was a piece of scrap up there, but I don't think so. Well, the one good thing about the snow is that it makes the locked crates easier for me to see. So we might actually spend some time this winter down at the outpost. I might have to do some type of heater down there. I'm not sure. Maybe the one stove will be plenty enough heat to keep us going. Let me go ahead and butcher you. And I will take your meat, sir. So I don't know if I showed you guys the fridge. We do have both of them running now. I have, you know, the prepared food in one side and the not prepared food in the other fridge. So I'm very hopeful that I can get both of them filled up. I'm not sure it's going to happen. I would love for that to happen, but I'm not sure it's going to. This chicken is probably dead by now. It is not. Let's see if we can just quickly shove it in there. Whether it wants to go or not, we're just going to shove it in the animal housing. Unless it's dead, of course. We have 3 eggs in there. We have not been checking on the animals. Let's wash our hands. And then let's get back up here and shut the door. It's a weird little patch of snow there. It's getting pretty deep, guys, already. Super glad winter's almost over here where I live. Yeah, don't miss it at all. This is my favorite time of year. It's getting very close to spring, so yeah. What else goes in here? So let me put the meat away. See, we have all of this cooked food over here, and we have the non-cooked food here, which is not very much. So I really need to do a lot of hunting. Let's put all of this stuff away. Let's get rid of some of the berries. I don't like having that many on me. Let's put the fat away. And the ores that we have here. And let's put the ammo stuff away. We got a shotgun shell, which was nice. I did make a couple of shotgun rounds as well. We didn't have a ton of ammo, but probably should put some of this away. I don't think we need that many on us now. Cloth. Let's put the cloth away and the worm. Cloth, worm, and animal poop. And let's put the nails away. I did do a bit of fishing as well. I had to make some more fishing tackle. I did do a bit of fishing. We do have some fish oil now. We can make a couple more health kits, but I want to hang on to that. I really hate that we have this much spoiled meat. I don't like the bug that's going on over here where if you cook something, you get back spoiled meat, even though you didn't leave anything in there. That's annoying for me. I don't want to gain something for nothing. I could toss it out, but then I feel guilty for doing that because it is resources that we can use, you know, to make certain things. But I think it's getting the time of year I'm going to have to start carrying these heat packs. There's our sad, pathetic 20 sinew for our life a couple of episodes ago, which was very sad. Let's go ahead and have a tomato. Maybe 2 tomatoes would be better. I do need to have a couple of carrots as well, apparently. I need a steak or 2. And a drink of water. Okay, let's see how we're doing on mass. And power, we're doing pretty good. Power in. Did the generators turn themselves off? Did they actually generate more power than needed? Let's go down and see about these guys. They are not running. Get yourself running again. Okay, so I had a lovely commenter who left the comment, and I'm sorry I don't have your name available right now, that I need to make a second set of diving gear. I completely and totally agree with that. I did forget that when I went cave diving, which was really stupid. Because if you guys remember, several episodes ago, I did take some diving gear down to the outpost. With that being said, I did leave it down there. I don't have any backup diving gear at this particular location. Railings need planks, nails, and scrap. Planks, nails, scrap. I'm going to make a few more planks because, well, we probably don't need too many, but I do need to gather some more wood very soon. We have a couple extra fuel bricks for the wood burning stoves. That's great as well. I want to make a couple of railings. I want to get started over here. I do know now that this wall is going to have to be moved. So let's see if we can move it. Or let's see, that needs to be a full wall there. Window, full wall, window. So I really only need the one window here. And this will have to be a window, which will make it not symmetrical, and I don't know if I can deal with that. So I may have to build another foundation to put there. There's a piece of scrap down here that I want to get. That's the whole reason for me running out here. And there's the bear down there. I don't really care about him. Okay, let's look at it from out here. I know, we've just done this. So I need to have a full wall, window, full wall, window, window. Can't do that. Cannot have that. Which means I'm going to have another foundation. I'm going to have to move everything over by one. I will definitely do that off camera. So should I wait on the railings? Possibly. Am I going to? No. That was the plan for the day, was to make the railings, and I am sticking with that plan. I'll have to move all of this over one, but I won't make you guys suffer through that. Would it be easier to go ahead and craft a foundation? You're probably right. Let me go grab some cordage. There's an ore. Well, that rock is being a bit weird. Let's get some zinc, and let's get in here and get a couple of cordage just to have on us. And let's get some wood and craft just a few more planks. We don't really need a ton of wood currently, which actually we need a lot of wood because we do need it for this stuff down here. Let's move you out of the way. I need to make a foundation. And then I need to make more planks for the railings. And I need to move that and that. Okay. So let's get this foundation down. Let's move all of this over by one, and I think we'll be okay. Number 6. Let's rotate you. Let's move you over where you need to be now. And let's rotate you around and around. Okay. This base is getting huge. It takes you like forever to, you know, run over here to the door now. I don't think I'm going to put the rabbit in the animal housing. I would rather have the chickens. What is in the water? That almost looks like a crate under there. I'm sure it isn't, but it definitely looks like one. Anyway, let's move you. Over one space to right there. Let's see if we can grab this one. Let's move you over one space as well to right here. And we are out of the water. I don't like that at all. I'm gonna have to craft something to put underneath there. Probably will do just a couple of walls, and I'll move a foundation around down here and just get them to connect. I think it'll look okay. So I'm gonna have that showing for now, but that's okay too. Let's get in here and move the steps over, put the railings down at least the one side. Okay, let's see. You. So let me get up here this time and move you over here. And I should be able to grab them from this area and just move them over one. I need to go this direction. I do have a railing already. Let's make railings are in this area. Let's make a regular railing and another stair railing, another regular railing, and another stair railing, and then we'll see where we are at that point. So number 5, number 6, so that's not lining up perfectly, but it does look a little bit better actually than the other side. I wonder if I did have a little outside wall thingy up on some of those. I wonder if that got it started being, snapping to a different section or whatever the case may have been. Number 6. Looks okay. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Fell off accidentally, but that's okay. Rotate. Probably going to be cold in the water as well. I'm not quite sure how it's raining at 10 degrees Celsius. I'm not asking, or snowing, sorry, not raining. Not asking too many questions here. Number 5. Let's grab this one as well. Number 6. So we need at least one more regular railing and 2 more stair railings for now. Let's go ahead and move this one over right here. Let's do number 6. Let's move you over right here. Number 6 again. And that leaves us the last piece to move over. So I told someone I never intended for this base to be this size at all. I really had no idea this base would end up like this at all. But that's okay. I do love the base now. So sometimes change is a good thing, right? Maybe asking yourself why I built at least one extra. I wanted to replace this one. So number 6, right there. Okay, so these don't match either, but that's okay. So this will eventually, maybe not all of it, but a section of it, probably just the back wall, will eventually be made of glass. Back here, I want to make a glass balcony, kind of just to hang out, relax. There's a rabbit still in my inventory that has survived all of that, so I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in here. It just died. Never mind. Maybe I won't go ahead and just place it in there. But I do need to feed and water these guys. This snowstorm is just horrible. It's lovely, but it's horribly loud. Okay, so let's get a steak and eggs, a couple of waters. I'm going to take these empty canteens as well. I'm going to have a drink myself, and I'll take that one too, just because it's the last one hanging out. I'm not quite sure exactly how much I'm going to have to water these guys. Is it going to take the last one? It is not going to take that one. This is what I love about the snow, is you can fill up your canteens nearly anywhere. Which is very nice. I need to top up the stove with wood. Top that one up as well. I did hear something turn off. I'm not quite sure what it was. It was the mass fabricator. So Rob mentioned that I needed 30 gears. I do have everything here. I'm quite sure this is what it takes to make the BCU cracker. So hopefully, if he probably just didn't see this, but hopefully this is what he was talking about, that I needed the 30 gears to make the BCU cracker. I do have them separate from the others. I do have 5 more over here, which isn't great, but it isn't horrible. Could be a lot worse. Just want to put this stuff away again. The nails go down here, the scrap, the cordage goes here. The cloth goes down here. Animal poop. I should have placed that one water away as well. So we do have the one water goes here. My gun goes back down here, as well as my pickaxe. I'm going to keep the lockpick on me for now. So let's get downstairs and see what it takes, or how much does it take to make the BCU cracker. How much power do we need? BCU cracker, we need 3,000 power. So let's go ahead and get everything, bring it down here, and get the BCU cracker made. Let's turn on a couple of lights up here as well, just so we'll have them and it won't be so dark up here, guys. I do apologize if it's dark. Hopefully we can get a light on down here as well. And it is kind of dark in this corner. I want to move this light over a bit. Love to be able to show this better. There we go. Let's go ahead and craft this BCU cracker. I love this particular item. The lathe has a great mechanic to it. Not all of these things do that. This is great as well. This has a little bubbling action going on. Really do enjoy that. Let's go ahead and turn these on to generate some power so we don't lose the fridges again. But we have ourselves a lovely BCU cracker now. For wiping out hunter bases. Wonderful. And it won't take a lot of ammo, I don't think, to kill the alpha base either. And we don't have a ton of ammo. Let's go ahead and get the water out of here and the ash. And I'm going to overnight check on the garden. See how that's going. So anyway, guys, I really do hope you enjoyed this episode, even though it was mostly just me moving things around, getting the base where I wanted it to be, and yeah, getting all of that sorted and making the BCU cracker, of course. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I can't thank you enough for the new subscribers, for the people who are commenting every day and just hanging out, you know, just watching the videos. That means a lot to me. So anyway, guys, I hope you're looking forward to the next episode, and I can't wait to catch you guys then. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day and weekend. See you guys on Monday.